Very nice. Finding your Zen. That is not the topic today, but welcome. Anyway, today's topic, we are looking at 4 ways to change your energy instantly using your voice. So I've got 4 different challenges that can happen for us and how to use your voice to change that. So we're going to be looking at if you are tired or low energy, maybe you're feeling run down, maybe you aren't getting enough sleep. I know we're in a very busy time of year right now, burning the candle at both ends for a lot of us. We're going to be talking about how to turn that around using your voice. If you have too much energy, which I don't know that's the case with a lot of us, but it generally shows up as a nervous energy. If you're anxious, if you're nervous, if you are getting excited, and excitement can be good, but it can also be very draining on our body. We don't even realize it's like an adrenaline rush when you're excited for something and then it's all over and then you feel this release of energy and almost exhausted after all of this high energy that you were holding. We're going to be talking about how to relieve too much energy or if you're feeling anxious. We're going to be looking at if you're unable to stay focused, some things that you can do. Super fun. I've got the keyboard out today. I'm in a different part of the studio. We're looking at energy. We're looking at frequency today, but I'm going to give you a real simple how-to so you can breathe and sing and make sound right along with me. And then, of course, if you're feeling sad or down, and I know that this time of year can be very challenging for people, and what you can do to get out of that funk. First up, tired, low energy. The first thing that we want to do is come in and move that energy. You want to create some energy around your voice. And which, when you incorporate, and a lot of the work I do is really connecting your mental brain first to what your physical body is doing. In this case, you're tired, you're dragging, you've got a whole day to get through. If you have children, what kind of energy that takes. If you're still driving them around and to and from school and sports and activities, that is exhausting. So this is something really simple. It's a little silly. It's definitely weird, but I still use it because it works. It is called a full range vocal swoop. So if you have been with me before, or if you are a past or current client, you're very familiar with these. But essentially, this is taking that breath. Breath is a big piece of everything that I do with voice. And what we're going to do is we're going to dial that breath all the way down into your solar plexus muscle. That is that muscle that sits below the rib cage, above the belly button. We want to engage this with breath, breathing through your nose or mouth, drawing like a straw down past the lungs, past the vocal cords, past the lungs, into the solar plexus, where you're going to move your hands forward with the inhale. And then on the exhale, your hands are going to collapse. You're going to contract and move those hands towards your spine on the exhale. Shh. Let's do that again. Nice big breath forward. Air comes down and forward, moving your hands out. Try that again. Breath in. Nice. And then exhale, moving the hands towards your spine on the contraction. And last one, best one right here. Inhaling down and hands forward. And last one, best one, exhaling, moving hands towards the spine on the exhale. Very nice. So now that we have that breath connection, what we're going to do is add some sound to that. So I want you to imagine that you are drawing that air and energy up from the planet, up through the bottoms of your feet, through your legs, your hips, your back, your stomach, all the way up through the throat and out the top of your head. And then we're going to come all the way back down and end up on the planet again. It's going to sound like this. Listen once, watch me once. Breath down and out, drawing from the planet. We're going to take the breath. And then what we're going to do is draw sound from your feet to your head, back to your feet, using all of this air that you just inhaled into your solar plexus muscle. Solar plexus muscle, your power center, where you create from. Sounds like this. Watch me once. Ow. Woo, ow. Shake all that out. Let's try that again. Nice big breath in. Ow. Woo! Ow. Gorgeous. Let's do 2 more just like that. Breath in. Ow. Woo! Ow. And last one, best one. Really move that energy in the body. Nice big breath. Ow. Woo! Ow. Gorgeous. This is called a full range vocal swoop. If you do 10 of those, if you're feeling low, you're a little bit tired, you're not sure, go to a place where you can go make some sound. You can go do that full out. You don't want to do it quietly. Ow. Woo, ow. It's not going to be as effective as if you involve your whole body standing up. Now, another way that you can do this as well is you can add some body movements to that. And one would be that you're reaching for the ceiling. Ow. And then you're bending over, reaching for your toes. Woo! And then you're coming back up to the ceiling. Ow. And then landing on your waist. So that is a low notes on the ceiling, high notes on the floor, low notes back on the ceiling, landing on that last exhale on your waist. So great way to move some energy, to get your blood going, to engage your cardiovascular system, your nervous system. Trust me, your brain and body are going to be going, what? There's a great way to wake things up. A million other things you can do, but this is a simple way to actually use your voice to change that energy around. Number 2, too much energy, being anxious, nervous energies. First of all, nervous energy is very normal. So we can use it to our benefit. And what I would recommend in this case, too much energy, nervous energy, we're going to bring it right back to that grounding breath again. So I've done a number of exercises over the past weeks. Here is one very simple one where you're going to put both hands on that solar plexus muscle. We already did this a little bit, but we're going to add some sound to this as well. So breathing that breath down. Let's go back to inhaling the hands forward on the inhale. Breath comes in. And then you're going to exhale and release. Beautiful. Try that one more time with me. Nice big breath in, moving the hands forward on the inhale. And then exhaling the hands towards the back, towards the spine on the exhale, or contracting this solar plexus muscle. And one more time, just like that, breathing in, hands forward, and release. Gorgeous. Now, million different breathing exercises, box breathing. We've done 4-4-8, 4-4-4-8-8-8, visualizing breath work. But in this case, what I want to do is we're going to add some sound. So you're in a complete relaxed state. Ideally, you've done enough 10 deep breaths, making sure the breath is coming all the way down into your solar plexus muscle, that you are not inhaling up into here, your shoulders, your neck, creating more tension, more anxiety in your body, keeping this very relaxed. Breath coming all the way down into the solar plexus muscles. Now, what we're going to do is add a little bit of sound to that. So you're going to take the breath in, and then what you're going to do is just exhale, humming sound, something like this. Listen once. No particular note, staying very relaxed, staying in your body, feeling your feet on the planet, feeling your seat, your bottom in your chair if you're sitting. So try that. Let's do 5 deep breaths. You're taking the breath through the nose or mouth, past the lungs, into that solar plexus muscle on the inhale. Come with me. And then release, and you're just vibrating sound in the vocal cords, in the throat, no particular note. Try that with me. Staying super relaxed. Take another breath. If you can, this next exhale, you're still vibrating sound, feeling the air move throughout your entire body, but with each exhale, with each vibration of sound, relaxing and dropping a little deeper into your seat, feeling the weight of your body in your chair a little bit more on that exhale, feeling your feet on the planet. Try that with me. Nice. Now, again, this is a remedy, one of many. If you have too much energy, you need to get centered. You need to get grounded. We're always starting with that breath work. Let's try that one more time. Breathing hands forward on the inhale. Exhaling and vibrating sound, sinking deeper into your seat on the exhale. Beautiful. And again, 10 breaths, 10 breaths, 10 inhales, moving those hands forward, 10 exhales, moving those hands towards the spine on the exhale. Well done. Number 3, unable to stay focused. Okay, lots of moving parts, lots of things going on. This is a great one if you either yourself personally, or if you have kids, if they're into it, that are really having a hard time staying focused on a particular task or homework assignment. I know putting things off, procrastinating is a go-to when we don't want to do something. So this is a great way just to shift your thinking. Again, we're connecting mental brain to what your physical body is doing. This is what I call, this is a abbreviated version of what I call skill drills. And I have hundreds of these. In fact, a quick place, easy place to go find it's just under 10 minutes, is actually on my website, Vogel Coaching by Sloan. On the home page, there's a number of things on there, but right in the center of that, there's purple arrows pointing here. Go pick up this 9-minute. It is an abbreviated version of what I'm going to give you right now, but it's essentially breath work. It's what we're doing here with your apparatus, your jaw, your lips. We're making sound, but more than anything, we're really engaging your whole body in a way that we're asking it to focus on a certain task. So again, here we go. First exercise. Again, everything you do with your voice, always starting with breath. Here we go. So this is the drill. You're going to start with the breath. And this, we're going to play with some sound. So if you're not a singer, no worries. You do not need to be a singer to do these activities. This is for anything that you need to do with your voice, or just to get your energy and your body to be able to focus. This is a fun way to do it. We're going to start with what I call just a single note we're going to hold right there. So you're going to take a breath. You're going to stay really relaxed. This is what I call a low part of your body. You've got one voice, 3 vicinities. You're low, mid, high. This is in that low range. So you're going to take a breath. We're going to hum that note the way we just did. You're going to take another breath. Once you've exhausted, that breath is gone. You're going to take another breath. We're going to do what I call a 5-note scale. We're going to drop our jaw for this. The sensation at your throat is going to be, get rid of all that breath. Take another breath for the descent. Let's do another one together. First breath, hold the note. Or hum that. A lot of vibration. I'm feeling that in my sinuses, your mouth, your jaw, your throat, your solar plexus. Once that breath is gone, take another breath into that solar plexus area. Drop your jaw open. Get rid of all that air. Empty that out of your body. Take a second breath. Good. We're just going to do a few more. New shape here. O is the vowel. Start with the hum first. Find that sensation in your body. New shape is O. Start with the inhale, moving the hand forward. Oh, get rid of that breath. Expel all that air. Hold that note. Very nice. Once that breath is gone, another breath. Oh, get rid of all that air. Very nice. And last one. Here's your note. Take the breath. Skill drill 101. Hum that note with me, all one breath. E is the new shape, but we're going to place it out in front. E, forwardly play. Some of you might be up there in that falsetto. Get rid of all that breath. We crossed through the break. Whole nother chapter on all that business. Very nice. total abbreviated version, so much more to go with that. But again, this is a way to help yourself get focused, stay focused. You have to do a project or a presentation or something you really are procrastinating and not excited to do. This is one way to get you focused and ready to go do that. Last thing, number 4. So you've got 1. If you're tired, low energy, vocal swoops. Ow, woo, ow. Very nice. Too much energy, anxious, breathing and grounding. We've talked about how to breathe. You don't want to be breathing up here, creating more tension, keeping all of this relaxed, drawing that breath all the way down in that solar plexus, feeling your feet on the planet, feeling your weight in your seat. Unable to stay focused. Number 3, how to use your voice to change that energy. This is just a very short, what I call skill drill. More on that on the website. You can go find that. You download it right on your phone. Something you can take in your car. You put it in a voice memo. You can carry that with you in your pocket and have it on hand for anything that you need to get your voice warmed up for whatever you're going to be doing with it. And the last one, number 4, feeling down, feeling sad, feeling a little low. Blues got you down. My recommendation, sing anything, hum, make up your own songs. Go turn on your favorite songs wherever you keep your music, on your playlists, your Spotify, your iTunes. Go turn it up really loud and just sing. Singing is so incredibly healing. Music itself, incredibly healing, very cathartic, very helpful, again, for moving energy out of the body. And I assure you, singing something that is uplifting, something that is positive. Now, sometimes, and I do have clients who really like those slow, sad, really big ballads, and they do struggle with emotional stuff, maybe some depression in there. And I'm not saying don't go see your doctor, or if you take medication for any of these conditions, don't stop taking your medicine. I'm saying these are additional fun things that you can do that might help get you out of that funk. And sometimes singing those big ballads, I have a particular client, she loves these songs. She does struggle with her own anxiety, depression, a lot of different issues going on. But when she goes to sing these big sad ballads, they actually help shift her mood. And it really is connected to what is going on in the body, right? You're engaging the nervous system. You're engaging your cardiovascular system when you're singing. You can't do those big songs without air in the body. We need that air. So whatever you've got going on, if you just need a quick change of state, these are some really simple, quick, fun ways to change your state instantly using your voice. For more information, where to go, where to find me, the website, the YouTube, Vocal Coaching by Sloan. All you ladies in the house, find your voice, rock your confidence. We are still building that group. Lots of great things going on over there. And all of that to say, everybody have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you found this useful. And please reach out if you have any questions or want to know more.